Hello, this is Gilgamesh. I thought I would do a video about getting this box set right here, which is Tolkien's four books, The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, and they're hard. This is the illustrated books that were illustrated by Alan Lee. Yeah. These are they're right here on Amazon. You can buy this box set. Yeah, illustrated by Alan Lee. I bought it for about $106. It's, hardcover. That's this for $114. But the reason I'm doing this was because this comes from overseas. Yeah, and it took a while to get here. But yeah, the reason I'm doing this is because of this man, Alan Lee. He's the guy, there's this article by The Guardian says, he's the man who redrew Middle-earth. Look at this. This is his work. Look at that. Look at this beautiful work by Alan Lee. As a final rediscovered J.R. Tolkien, The Fall of is released, the artist describes his journey from an Oxbridge Council estate to working on the Lord of the Rings in New Zealand. Yeah, Alan Lee, he actually, I think he did the maps and everything for the movie. That are, he's a famous artist. For artist Alan Lee, nature has always provided a gateway to other worlds. Now 70, Lee remembers growing up in Uxbridge on a council estate that bordered a wilder landscape. It was what you might call a liminal childhood. On one side, the recently minted avenues and structures of social housing, and on the other side, a short walk into the strange landscape of canals, fields, and woods. It's that sense of crossing from one world to another that has informed his work, especially his association with J.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth, which has formed a large part of Lee's over the past quarter of a century. His latest project is, but yeah, this is the guy he's doing the latest book for, at the time. This is an old article. But yeah, I want to talk about this because these books right here were all illustrated by Alan Lee. They're hard. Like I said, you can get them on Amazon. I thought this was, the illustrations are gorgeous. This is what they look like. Yeah. And honestly, it's right here. See it? That's the books. Like I said, I just got it today. Yeah. Look at that. Comes in this thing. Tells you what it is. Yeah. So yeah. And the illustrations are beautiful. But, so if you're looking for, when it comes to physical media, including books, this is something worth getting. If you are a Tolkien fan, if you love Lord of the Rings, this is really worth getting your hands on. So, and if you want to really know what was missing from the goddamn Peter Jackson movies, read these books. Yeah. But yeah, I just thought I would do a quick video on this. Talk about something other than the whole Will Smith thing. Yeah, so, if you like this, you can subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up. Like I said before, I'm also on Odyssey under Gilgamesh. That, for some reason, doesn't have any subscribers. I kind of like people to subscribe to it. Rumble, I have 20 under Panzer Dragon, and I'm on BitChute under Gilgamesh 1. So yeah, you can find my videos there. I'm here on YouTube. I know people are watching, yeah, but, if you want to subscribe, go ahead. I'm not going to force you to do it. Would it help things? Yeah. But I'm also fine with, people watching my stuff. Hey, leave a comment if you think what you think. It doesn't bother me. Go ahead and say whatever you want. I'm not offended, unlike Will Smith or his wife. So yeah, have a good day and enjoy.